When the president was asked, how's the speech coming today, he sounded like he wasn't quite sure.
I think it'll be okay. I hope so, anyway.
White House advisors, though, say they are sure of one thing, that the president will focus like a laser beam on the economy and jobs, calling on Americans to summon their competitive spirit to win the economic future.
Now we're competing with people all over the world, companies all over the world, and we have the fundamentals to win that competition.
To prime the economic pump, the president will call for new spending. He'll call it investments in education, infrastructure, research, and innovation. But to show he's also serious about cutting the deficit, he'll call for a freeze on non-defense spending, saving about $400 billion over 5 years. Entitlement programs like Medicare and Social Security will be exempt. Many Republicans are already up in arms, calling the president's freeze proposal inadequate and questioning the president's so-called investments.
I'm hopeful that the word investment really isn't more stimulus spending and a bigger government here in Washington.
And while the president tonight will call on Republicans to join him in reaching across the aisle, some Republicans are focused on a lack of trust.
Most Republicans will probably agree that they agree with 80% of what the president says. They just disagree with 80% of what he does.
Despite all the sharp differences, the tone in the House chamber is expected to be respectful tonight, in part because memories of the shooting in Tucson are still so fresh. Sitting in First Lady Michelle Obama's box will be the family of 9-year-old Christina Taylor Greene, who was killed in the shooting, intern Daniel Hernandez, who helped save Congresswoman Gabrielle Gifford's life, and Gifford's doctor, Peter Reid.
Katie, a senior White House official tells me that the president believes the American people are crying out for leadership and he will provide it. One official said at times it will sound like a pep talk. Katie?
All right, Chip Reid at the White House. Chip, thank you.